Darlings, welcome to Vlogging with Kerry. I'm Kerry, and today we are going to be watching Euphoria episode 5 and 6. That is right. We are continuing on our journey. I am not quite sure what to expect, but if you have not yet watched the last few episodes, click here and go watch those and then come back and continue on your journey with us. We are on our last 4 episodes. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. And then next week's going to be the final one. Oh my God, where's time going? So yeah, I mean, last time we saw some crazy stuff happen. Rue's life is kind of, I'm not really sure if it's coming back together. I'm not quite sure. Jewel had some really horrible stuff happen. I'm not really quite sure what's gonna happen, guys. I'm so nervous. Every time I seem to watch the show, I get triggered. But I think they have some great messages on this show, and I really am enjoying it. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And with that, my darlings, you know that's real. Get comfy, get your snack, and let's watch Euphoria Season 1, Episode 5 and 6. Yeah, yes. Yes! Oh my God, I'm flying. This is so cool. Bye. Oh my God. Euphoria. Work it, girl.
For as long as Maddie could remember, everybody loved her.
Oh my gosh, it's a pageant girl or something.
She just knew that she had something special.
I think it's funny that people are complaining about drag queens being around children when they're doing this stuff. All right.
And she probably would have gone on to win Miss Universe if it weren't for this guy.
That's it. You're done. No more pageants.
Her dreams were dashed by some random 50-year-old creep who'd even meet her. She refused to eat for a week out of protest.
Gosh, that's me. I'm not eating.
But then she realized how much she liked not doing anything.
Oh my God, I totally feel her.
Her mother was an esthetician. She used to sit and study the women who came in. And what she realized was that none of them actually did anything.
She's like, I found my career.
She had had a thing for Nate for a while before he finally asked her out. Plus, Nate, really loved her. She was also a really good girlfriend. But sometimes, Maddie fantasized about punching Nate. But because of who he was as a person, she was afraid he'd hit her back. Especially because he was coming to terms with his sexuality. It's like the root of a lot of violence.
Hey.
She felt sick to her stomach, like enough to throw up.
So scary. He's awful.
It wasn't the violence that scared her. It was the fact that she knew no matter what he did, she'd still love him.
Ugh. So toxic.
Nothing in the world comes close to opiates.
Oh, Rue.
There is not a thing on the planet Earth that compares to fentanyl.
Oh, really? That's so scary.
Except Jules. Jules.
Rue, dinner's ready.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
It's so awkward. Work a queen, literally.
So, Jules slept over last night?
Or mom knows. She's figuring it out.
Yeah, so? Are you two in a relationship?
Your mama knows.
It may not matter what I think, but I really like her. Yeah, me too.
See, that's a supportive mama. Love it.
We're just gonna take things really slow.
At least she's trying. Oh my God. Oh, she got. Why?
You ready?
Jill's like, hell no. Nope.
I love you, Rue, but there's no way I'm doing that.
I didn't know what happened the night Jules met Tyler, but I was afraid to pry.
Oh my God.
Slow down. Slow down.
Ugh, this guy.
I'll meet you out front.
What? What's happening? Oh God. I think with this guy is bad.
Now, what had happened was, that morning, Maddie went to school. And Maddie's first class was Intro to Calc in room 202, which unfortunately was in the upper left wing of the school.
Oh no, they're gonna find it.
Now, if it was a normal day, Maddie would have just taken off her hoodie. She also suffered from a drop in serotonin from the molly she took at the carnival, and therefore hadn't had anything to eat or drink the entire weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Maddie.
Oh dear.
She's in here.
I'm fine.
Oh my God.
My real concern is the bruising on your neck.
There is no bruising on my neck.
Paramedics saw it.
Yeah, well, they're lying.
I don't think so.
If I suspect that you're being abused, I'm mandated by law to report it.
Yeah, guys, she gotta get away from him. He is so toxic. It's When you're in something like that, it's so hard to like get yourself out. You'll think of a million reasons why you should stay.
Was it Nate Jacobs? Mr. Jacobs. What? Come with me.
You want to tell me what the problem is?
Don't worry, we will.
Oy. Well, good thing he's getting in trouble for stuff he's been doing that's bad.
It wasn't Nate.
Maddie, stop lying.
I'm not lying.
He needs to know that there are consequences.
Mom!
I would like to press charges.
That's a strong mama.
Miss Perez has extensive bruising. So it appears that your son allegedly strangled her, and the family will be pressing charges.
This doesn't sound like something my son would do.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure your son is worse than you think he is. Oh my god, the drama, the scandal.
Did you admit to it?
No.
Did you do it?
No.
He's acting out because his dad's terrible. He's actually, I think, become worse than his dad almost in a certain way. I mean, like, they're both bad.
That's good to hear.
He did. His dad's the ultimate guy of covering things up and doing horrible things.
Her family's gonna press charges. Listen to me. You need to stay composed. You walk out of the school with your head held high.
Here's how to get away with being a terrible person. I have experience. Ugh. It's getting his comeuppance. If he comes to her, oh, if he comes to her. Ew. Ew. I think Rue is putting stuff together.
Swear to God, you will never tell anyone. You promise?
Nate's scary.
Yep, I agree.
I don't want to have this conversation.
Just want to tell her. She's scared because he tried to gaslight her. Oh, this guy, he's such a nice guy.
Hey, did you get my text? Yeah. I sent you a bunch of texts. Didn't get it.
Love that purple lipstick though, it's gorgeous.
Look, I really don't want to talk about this right now.
Wait, for real?
Oh, I feel bad for him.
Did I like do something?
I don't know, Ethan, did you?
I think she thinks that he was, but it wasn't. Girl, you can't assume. You can't treat someone poorly unless you know the facts, Queen.
Why are you suddenly being so mean?
I don't think this guy should get mixed up with her because I don't think she's like in it.
No matter how cool or sexy or smart you think a guy is, they're actually just pathetic.
Oh my god, ew. Not this again.
By the way, I put a body harness on my Amazon wish list. I'm gonna need you to buy it for me.
Just kidding, Queen.
Work.
Hey,
Oh, it's that guy from the store.
you get off work at 7. You wanna hang out?
Work, Queen, work.
And what happens in a month? She just wants to be friends.
I don't know, we talked about living together.
I think you're missing my point, Rue. Nothing in high school lasts forever.
That's not always true. Well, I mean, not that the high school's not forever, but some people stay together during high school, after high school.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey everyone, I'm Rue. I'm an addict. I guess I just wanted to make amends with everyone. Yeah, every time I collected a chip, every time I've shared out, I was lying.
Good for her. It's hard to do.
I met someone, and she's helped. And now I want to stay clean. Ali just scared me because he told me that it wasn't gonna last.
He never said that. He just says, what are you going to do if it doesn't? And that's because he knows that she's getting sober, not for her, but for Jewel. And that's dangerous.
You gonna spend the night?
I should probably go home. Is it cool if I just go with you?
Yeah, sure.
She knows she doesn't feel the same.
Hi, Maddie. I'm Detective Riley. I understand this is traumatic, but you're gonna have to cooperate.
If you literally step any closer, I will fight you.
Miss, this is procedure.
They know she's trying to cover it up for him. They just know it. They can tell it's a hand. He's covered up with makeup.
I know you're really upset right now, and you don't want to hear this, but the person that did this doesn't love you.
Yep, I agree. Oh, God.
My dad's always telling me that she's a distraction, and he's right. I love her.
I don't think he even knows what that word means or how like what it really is.
The fallout from Nate's assault was swift.
I'm suspending your son until the investigation is completed.
Bam.
And harsh.
I'm a survivor of abuse. It took me 10 years to admit that.
That's really awkward for her. Put her in the class that forces her to have to be around people while this is happening. That's really insensitive of them. No, he's not quite there. See, he's hollow. Euphoria.
Christopher McKay's father demanded excellence.
However strong you think you are stronger.
Let your kids just be kids, for God's sakes. We make super soldier children.
Great work, son. Get ready for practice.
Well, he's even done practice yet?
As much as he hated his father for the pressure he put on him,
He's good at football.
he knew it was because he was special.
Yeah.
All your frustrations, your anger, your rage, you bottle it up. You take your position, and when that snap comes, you let it explode.
You shouldn't bottle up your emotions. It's not healthy.
He knew he was smarter than most football players, and that he would take the money he earned and invest it wisely. He would use it to build an empire.
Oh, that's smart.
And then he got to college. He realized that everyone on the team was as good as him. He spent all of preseason on the bench.
Ouch.
And he realized he didn't stand a chance of going pro.
Doesn't mean he should give up if that's what he wants to do.
But at the same time, he started dating Cassie. And as stupid as it sounds, he fell in love with her. Cassie is all he ever thought about. And he also liked the way she made him feel. They were jealous of him because she was his.
Except for he doesn't want to admit that she's his girlfriend. She's so pretty.
Every time I feel good, I think it'll last forever. But it doesn't.
Yeah, girl.
Daniel was throwing a party.
You Ted Bundy?
You're Alabama Morley.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, I am.
Cassie was very proud of her costume. In fact, she had worn it last night too.
Wow.
Oh, sweetie, you look so beautiful.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Kat. I feel like if we go to this party and you dress like that, I ain't gonna ever hear the end of it.
This isn't even a real costume, okay?
Yeah, it is.
You need to look like this in front of all my friends. You gotta be like this. And if I don't feel like you are, I'm gonna pretend that you're not my girlfriend. What the hell? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What's happening? Is this hazing? Isn't hazing illegal? What the hell? Oh my god, they just assaulted him, sexually assaulted this poor man. It's so horrible. Oh my god, that's so illegal. Like, they should not be doing that. Yuck. Poor guy. He's taught not to cry and to like hold it in and like this. Scary. One day he's gonna snap.
Kat's parents were out of town for the weekend. They gave her the freedom to focus on the important things. She now had 4 men that she cammed with on a regular basis.
Work it, girl.
Let me see you oink, piggy.
Oh god, it's so creepy. It's so creepy.
My dream in life is to bankrupt you.
Get it, girl.
And then, last night,
Like, I just got a Hello Kitty face mask on. It's so creepy. How much money is they giving her?
the only other time I'd ever seen Jules drink was the night of McKay's party. Not like I'm a drag and want everyone to be sober around me. Something felt off.
It's so hard, girl. Being at a party as someone who's sober like that, no, there's alcohol and stuff everywhere. Oh, it's so bad. She should not be there. Only matter of time when you're around that kind of thing.
Where's Lexi? He's kind of hard to miss.
I'm Bob Ross.
She's... I love it. I love it. Okay, that's the best costume in the whole thing.
Hey, creepy. The whole point of Halloween is to look attractive.
No, it's not.
No, it's about having fun and dressing up and being goofy.
Count how many girlfriends of yours are dressed up like 50-year-old men.
Girl, work it.
You know when you're with someone and things just aren't right, but you're afraid to ask because the answer might be worse than the feeling right now.
Oh, Peru.
Wait, did you guys hear about Nate?
No. Nate had been temporarily expelled. At first, Nate spent most of his days in bed. Then he decided to spend his days driving around aimlessly. Sometimes he'd check in on Jules.
Okay, he's freaking me out. Yikes.
He met Maddie every Friday night at the motel. He looked forward to it every week. Maddie always made him feel better. And in turn, he made Maddie feel better.
Yuck.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Just gotta be nice to him. He's really not a bad guy.
What happened the night of the carnival? I feel like it felt like we were like having a lot of fun and then he just kind of like disappeared.
Yeah.
What is like your weird fascination with me? I don't get it.
What?
Wow, that's so mean.
Ethan, if you want me to you, just say it.
He doesn't want that. Oh, I think she just thinks out of all the men, that's all they want. I think she's assuming, yeah.
Stop acting like we're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend because the chances of that happening are like literally 0.
Oh, poor guy. He really does dislike her. Oh, Jewel.
Jules, you're drunk, okay? Please get out of the pool. Maybe Ellie was right about Jules. because this doesn't feel good.
Oh.
Stop. Stop.
Oh dear. Aww.
I just wish she told me about last night.
What do you want?
I need something from you.
Nate, why would I do a single thing for you?
Because I'll put you in jail.
Oh, this piece of I hate him so much.
Or on a sex offender registry.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, it's your choice.
He's just using her. Ugh, I hate Nate. Nate's a piece of and that's why she's drinking. Haru. He did something to her. He did something to her. I just know it. I want Nate. Nate's gonna get kicked in the face. I like this girl, the Bob Ross. She's my fave. She's so nice.
What happened? I'm a burden, and it is what it is. No, don't say that.
Aww. It's so funny. It's like watching Bob Ross do this.
What's wrong?
Jules, you're soaking wet and really drunk.
Would you like to go with us, Jules?
Okay, let's go.
I can't make her.
Oh God. He did something to her. He's crazy. He is absolutely murderous. What's he doing? This is the same guy's house again. He's gonna assault this poor guy again. I hate this guy. I hate Nate so much. Nate's garbage. He didn't even do anything.
Morning, Tyler.
Oh my God, again! Sue him.
Sit down, Tyler. I want to have a mature conversation.
Oh my God, this guy's mature conversation? I don't think so.
About what? Your options?
Wow, I hate this guy. I'm gonna break something. I hope that Nate goes to jail and stays away from everybody.
Please, dude.
Didn't do anything to you.
I was in the hospital for like 7 days, and I can't see.
Tyler? I don't care.
Oh my God, I hate Nate. I hate him. I hope Nate goes to hell. He is. Yes, he is.
I need you to go in your room and put some clothes on. I need you to get in your car and drive down to the East Island Police Station. You're gonna walk up to the receptionist, and you're gonna tell her that you'd like to confess to a crime. On the second night of the carnival, you ran into Madeline Perez. You'd been stalking her since she turned down your sexual advances.
What's this guy's problem? I hate him so much.
You became enraged, and you choked her.
Oh my God, I hate him. I hope he gets everything that's coming to him.
You cannot prove that I was at the carnival.
Exactly.
Sure about that?
Because I was here.
Hello?
Okay, buddy, anybody thinks anybody's doing anything, it's you, Nate.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
That's garbage. I can't wait till he goes to jail and he gets his ass whipped. Really? He's doing it? What the hell?
I'm here to confess to a crime.
Really? Are you kidding me?
Do you recognize that man?
Yes.
His girlfriend's a garbage person too.
He's the guy who assaulted me.
Girl, you did it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Something about this whole thing feels odd.
It's wrong. It's all false. This is driving me crazy.
I saw this guy yelling at this girl behind one of the trailers. And then he grabbed her by the neck.
If he's convinced them all violently to do this for him. He threatened her with all that stuff.
The guy that hooked up with Maddie the night of McKay's party.
Oh my God, Jewel, come on. What's wrong with these teenagers?
And you realize that filing a false police report or making false statements to the police, impeding a criminal investigation, is a very serious crime, punishable by up to 7 years in prison.
I do.
Oh my God, this guy's nuts.
Are you telling us the truth?
No, you're not. No, she's not. He's threatened you, and now you're lying. What did he do to her? Yuck. Yuck! They're both so toxic. I don't feel bad for her at all. Yuck. Yuck! Sorry. She knows now. Yep. Now, and she ain't gonna let him go. Well, once again, Nate proves himself to be garbage. The worst type of person. He's insane. He's literally blackmailed Jewel, that poor guy that wouldn't confess to something he never did because he's violently he's horrible. And I don't feel bad for his girlfriend anymore because she's just as bad as him, perpetuating. They're just as bad. I'm sorry. I hope Nate gets everything bad that's coming to him because he's an awful person. I mean, I'm not really quite sure what he did to Jewel, but he's absolutely insane. The most toxic. He's worse than his father by tenfold. I mean, the worst. So, like, yeah. both. Barf, gross. No, thank you. So anyways, beyond that, we see that Rue is trying really hard to be sober. She's really into Jewel, and we find out that her, her sponsor is saying, what will you do if she really proves not to be really into you? And she moves on because you're only getting sober for her, not for yourself. And that's really dangerous ground because she's only getting sober for someone else. Then if that person doesn't work out, she's liable to drink and use again. Looking like Jewel really isn't feeling the same way about Rue as Rue believes that she does. So yeah, then we find out, the cops come and they're after Nate's ex-girlfriend or girlfriend or whatever, and she's got marks. She's trying to cover it up, and she's lying to all her friends, gaslighting them, being like, what are you talking about? I never said that. Turns out they're both just as bad as each other. God help these poor people in this show. We see Kat, she's like the guy that is into her. She's hard playing him. She really isn't into him. She wants to play with as many guys as she can, and that's kind of what's going on, and he's unfortunately getting hurt in the process because he just likes her and he wants to show her that he likes her. I don't know, she's heading down a toxic path and I'm kind of worried for her. And we also see, Jewel at the party, she's getting absolutely messed up because she's, whatever happened between her and Nate, she is, not processing it properly, goes and lies to the police saying that she saw that when it never happened because he's definitely blackmailing her. I feel like him and his girlfriend planned to do this to cover it all up. So yeah, I have no sympathy for either of them anymore. I thought I did for his girlfriend because of what happened, and I get that he strangled her and stuff, but she's like literally perpetuating it. She's literally going in and being like, yeah, whatever, I don't care, I'm gonna, So yeah, I mean, we see all these things through the hazing that happened to that poor man, like literally was like sexually assaulted by the whole group of people. Like, oh my God. It's just, you can see everyone's bombarded by all this toxicity, and the only person who's really looks like they're trying to get out is Rue, but unfortunately I'm worried for her. I really am, because I feel like the way she's going and the people that she's kind of surrounding herself with, going to parties and stuff, and she's only getting sober for someone else. Unless she tries to get sober for herself, her own well-being, I'm worried that she's gonna drink. She's gonna use. I'm kind of worried for her. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not sure. We see so many things happening to all these different people, and Nate's obviously the worst, and you all know how I feel about that. What did stuck out to you? Let me know. I would love to hear what stuck out to you. What parts of the show you're liking, what's triggering to you, maybe. I'm definitely being triggered for sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the finale of the season. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm scared. I'm really scared. But I'm looking forward to watching them with you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like this video if you'd like to see more content. Also, if you are not yet part of the Vlogging with Kerry family, please subscribe. I would love to see more of you. And with that, darlings, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope it's bubbly and fun, and I will see you next time. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.